Hey friends, it's Lisa Harding, and today we're talking about one of the most underrated ways to move your career transition forward: holiday networking.
I'm Lisa Harding, ex-EdTech CEO turned certified teacher career coach. It wasn't all that long ago that I was recruiting, interviewing, and hiring teachers for roles in corporate America. Teachers that ended up being some of my all-time best employees. Fast forward through my own career transition where I left my role as CEO to become a stay-at-home mom. I now work with and empower teachers to transform their lives by turning their once distant career dreams into realities. In this podcast, I give you simple, actionable, step-by-step strategies to help you do the same. If you're a burnt-out teacher or simply need a change and you're looking to create a life you love, you're in the right place, friend. Let's get started.
Now, before you cringe and imagine yourself cold pitching your career goals to Aunt Susan next to the stuffing, hear me out. This isn't about being pushy or salesy. It's about making the most of the warm, friendly, human interactions that naturally happen during the holiday season and letting your story unfold in a way that feels natural. I want to walk you through the why, the how, and the where of holiday networking, and I'll share some of my own stories too. So whether you're brand new to career exploration or you're actively applying and interviewing, this one's for you. Let's dive in. Why are holidays prime for networking? Well, people are just happier around the holidays. And when people are happy, they're more open to chatting, connecting, and helping. I always notice it at my kids' school events and our church Christmas services. People linger. They actually want to talk. And in those moments, the conversations that come up aren't always surface level. You might hear, "How's work going? Are you still teaching? What are you thinking about next year?" And if you're transitioning out of the classroom, those questions can feel loaded. But they can also be an open door, a chance to share a little bit about your journey and maybe even find a connection. So if you're wondering where these networking moments could happen, let me give you a few ideas. Your kids' school holiday program, a spouse or partner's work party, religious gatherings or volunteer events, community parades or tree lightings, standing in line at the grocery store, seriously, traveling on planes, trains, or even in airports. I once had a great conversation with another mom at my daughter's Christmas nativity. We were in folding chairs waiting for the show to start, and she asked what I did. I shared that I work with teachers who are looking to transition into new careers, and right away she said, "My sister is a teacher and she's miserable. Can I send her your way?" That's the power of simply being open. You don't have to force it, you just have to be ready for it. And being ready means having your elevator pitch ready to go. An elevator pitch is just a short, clear way of describing who you are, what you're doing, and what you're looking for. Here's what that could sound like if you're new to this and don't know what career path you want to go into yet. I'm actually a teacher right now, but I've been exploring new career paths. I'm learning more about roles where I can use my skills outside the classroom. It's been exciting to think about what's next. Or if you do know what direction you want to go, I'm currently a teacher, but I'm transitioning into instructional design. I've been updating my resume, taking some online courses, and networking with others in the field. It's been a really empowering process. Short, confident, conversation-friendly. The goal here isn't to wow someone, it's to start a real connection. But sometimes the teachers I work with often feel shy or reluctant to open up and network. Put them around children, they can talk and discuss all day long. But there's something about talking to other adults about such a vulnerable part of your life. But there are some things you can do and not do to make it easier for you. You don't have to go up to strangers and start rattling off your pitch. Most networking starts with a smile, a shared experience, or a simple conversation starter. Here are a few gentle ways to ease into it. Compliment someone's sweater or earrings. Ask if they've been to this event before. Make a comment about how busy the season is. Once you're in a conversation, you can usually find a natural point to bring up what you do or what you're exploring. And if it doesn't come up, that's okay too. Sometimes the best networking is just planting seeds and being a kind, memorable human. If you're thinking, Lisa, I don't even know what job I want next, how can I talk about it? You're not behind. Networking can actually help you get clarity. Every time you talk about your transition out loud, you get a little clearer. You get more confident. You hear yourself say it, and it starts to feel real. And if you're a member of the Teacher Career Transition Academy, remember we have coaching sessions and resources to help you with your elevator pitch, career clarity, and confidence. So take advantage of those. You don't have to figure this all out on your own. The holidays are a beautiful time to connect, and that includes connecting with yourself, your goals, and your future. So whether you find yourself at a family dinner, your kids' Christmas show, or a church potluck, know that every conversation is a chance to open a door. It might be a job lead. It might be encouragement. It might just be a moment where you feel seen. All of that matters. You never know where a 2-minute conversation might lead. So this season, be open, be curious, be ready. And most importantly, be proud of the journey you're on. You're not stuck, you're shifting, and you're not alone. If this episode or any of my episodes inspired you or gave you a nugget of insight to help you on your journey, please consider leaving a review of the show and sharing it with a friend. Happy holidays, friends, and remember, the journey is just the beginning. Embrace the adventure.